A point reduction that not a lot of attorneys, that not a lot of federal criminal defendants know a lot about are points that you can get off for what's called a global disposition. A global disposition is a provision in your plea agreement that says if all the criminal defendants on your case, or in some situations, if most of your criminal co-defendants agree to take a plea by a certain date, everyone's guidelines get lowered. We practice mainly in the Southern District of New York and in the Eastern District of New York, and we've seen cases where a global disposition is worth 1 point off everyone's guidelines, and very rarely we've had it be worth 2 points off everyone's guidelines. Now you may be thinking, well, it's not a lot, and you're right, but let me tell you, every point counts when it comes to calculating your federal criminal guidelines. Now, when you talk about where can I look this up, there is no specific provision in the sentencing guidelines that talks about points over for global dispo, but the way the prosecutors have been doing it is under guideline 5K 2.0 that talks about just other factors that may be taken into account. And a global disposition is one of those factors. If you're trying to lower your guidelines, if you have several defendants on your case, talk to your lawyer about whether or not it's possible for you to get points off for global dispo if you and either all of your co-defendants or most of your co-defendants are interested in taking a plea. That may be how you get 1 or 2 points off. And look, every point counts. It's not a lot, but everything matters. When you look at the actual sentencing guidelines, how many months you'd get off by either going up 1 level or maybe even 2 levels. If you think you may qualify, if you have several defendants on your case, talk to your lawyer to see if this is done in your district, and then make sure your lawyer asks the prosecutor about it.